Towing and repair, we've talked about this category quite a bit. The average car payment's $972 in America. I think as the American consumer gets squeezed, the defaults are going to go up. There's a couple ways to make money in that business. If I owned a towing company in Arizona and it was 110 degrees in the Phoenix desert in July and my car was stuck on the side of the road, again, crisis, emergency situation, I am going to give my business to the first person that answers their phone. I don't necessarily care about price at that point. If I'm stuck on the side of the road, it's 110 degrees, right? And so I like that business. I like that business because it's good in a good economy. It's good in a bad economy. There's a software company called TowBooks, which is kind of like, and Alicia and Patrick have a proprietary software in their industry as well for the pool services business. It's not Service Titan. It's another one. I forget what they call that. You can ask them. But every one of these should have a platform that can help you track customers, communicate with customers effectively, grow customers, set appointments through advertising channels and mechanisms, track all of your metrics very, very closely in some form of a dashboard. And so towing actually has that completely built out. It's kind of a grimy business, but it doesn't need to be, right? It's running ads, converting customers. There's guaranteed mandated work like, posted places, municipalities, private businesses, private enterprises, where you can provide that service on a 24/7 basis. On a 24/7 basis, you can, there's a lot of demand for that type of a business out there and not that many players. What's also interesting, Roxanne and I underwrote one in Phoenix, and we found that drivers try to find businesses with way more business than they can handle because some drivers get paid by commission. So it's 100% spiff job. They bring their own trucks, right? There's some business models where they can bring their own trucks and they're independent contractors. You just give them the lead, they go pick it up, they bring it back, you split the revenue off the transaction. And so I think that that's an infinitely scalable business model depending on what you're trying to do. An interesting one. But then there's another school of thought where you would own all the trucks, you would own all the employees, you would own all the things. There's another way where you can actually scale it using 1099 contractors. So I thought that was interesting. So I like the towing and repair business, good economy, bad economy.